November 4 X-ray, Romeo Papa.
Roger, Roger, Don. Go ahead, sir.
Roger, Roger, Don. Go ahead, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm back, Jim, on the Tec Omni 7. Over.
Yes, sir. So that's, let me get that down here. Omni 7. Omni 7. All right, and that's older radio, Roger.
Omni 7. All right, and that's older radio, Roger.
That is correct. Yes, sir. Over.
Okay, sir, and you do not have a selectable transmit bandwidth. You're fixed there at about 2.6, 2.7, Roger?
There at about 2.6, 2.7, Roger.
Say that one more time, Jim. Over.
Your transmit bandwidth, you do not have a selectable transmit bandwidth because of that radio's age. Is that a Roger?
Transmit bandwidth because of that radio's age. Is that a Roger?
That is a Roger. Yes, sir.
Okay, so we have a fixed transmit bandwidth. So let's. Does it have a compressive processor in it?
Bandwidth. So let's. Does it have a compressive processor in it?
You know, if it does, Jim, I don't know where it would be. I'm sure it does, but I'm not sure where it would be. I've got a button down here that says mic, and then below that, MON. I assume that means monitor. Other than that, I don't know where the compressor would be. I have a menu button over here.
Roger that. Okay, so let's just don't worry about that for right now. It contributes so little that it's not of major importance there. We usually just put that on a third of its capabilities. So let's move on now. Do you have an ALC meter on that radio?
Let's move on now. Do you have an ALC meter on that radio?
Yes, sir. I sure do. Over.
Okay, sir, as you look at your ALC meter and you have your hand on the mic gain control, and then you say the magic word audio, don't worry about the last half of that word. All we're interested in is the you become a human test tone generator, and don't stress that word. Just say it as you would say any other word in a QSO, and adjust your mic level control until your ALC meter is running 7 or 2/3. 7 or 2/3 is the sweet spot for your ALC meter as you adjust your mic level control. As you say the word audio, you become a human test tone generator, Roger.
Audio, you become a human test tone generator, Roger.
Roger that, Jim. Let's see what I can do here. Audio.
Beautiful.
Audio.
Beautiful.
Audio. It looks like I'm about there, Jim. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty darn close. Over.
Yes, sir. It looks pretty good. Now, what I want you to do is go to your equalization page. Do you have an equalization page?
Go to your equalization page. Do you have an equalization page?
Oh, gosh, Jim. Yeah, I think so. You talking about on the manual?
I'm talking about on the radio. Do you have an equalizer? Does that radio have an equalizer?
Radio, do you have an equalizer? Does that radio have an equalizer?
Gosh, Jim, I don't know. I am not. I just bought this radio recently, and I don't know. I don't know where it would be here. Let me look here. I've got so many buttons, bells, and whistles here. I don't know where it would be, Jim.
Yes, sir. What kind of mic are you running there?
Yes, sir. What kind of mic are you running there?
I am running a Tec model 708 desk microphone. Roger.
Roger, is that a hand mic?
Roger, is that a hand mic?
It is a desk mic. A desk mic. Roger.
Roger. Okay, so I want you to pull back off mic about 2 inches further back than where you are. Roger.
Off mic about 2 inches further back than where you are, Roger.
Roger. I'm further back now, Jim. Did that help any at all? Over.
Yes, sir. Your top end came up just a little bit more, so I want you to reset your level now that you're 2 inches further back off mic. So it's the same procedure as before, audio, and adjust your mic level control, your internal mic volume control until you're 7 or 2/3 on your ALC meter as you say the word audio, Roger.
ALC meter. As you say the word audio, Roger.
Roger that. Audio. 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 That's about 2/3 right there, Jim.
Roger, Roger. Okay, so tell me about your antenna system there for about 10 or 15 seconds, and let me listen to you, Roger.
There for about 10 or 15 seconds, and let me listen to you, Roger.
Roger that. Yes, sir. Here's what I have, Jim. I have a 40-meter monoband dipole and a 75-80-meter monoband dipole. They're up about 35 feet. And it is basically a fan dipole. Brock put this antenna up for me and set me up. Over.
Yes, sir. Okay, so what I need now, I've got you on my 7300, and the curve, your audio curve is very nice, but you're kind of peaky on your delivery. So what I want you to do is leave your ALC meter out that you can look at it, and I want you to try to keep your peaks in the sweet spot of 7 or 2/3. So you got to have something to do as you talk to your friends and neighbors across the world. And so as you're talking and you're looking at your ALC meter, just, keep your voice up to or adjust your mic level slightly until you can just keep that voice in the sweet spot of 7 or 2/3 on your ALC meter. Roger?
Roger that. All right, let me see what I can get done here, Jim. Okay, so let's see here. That's about, oh boy, that's just about, that's pretty darn close to 2/3, Jim. Right, that's pretty darn close to the sweet spot. Over.
Roger, Roger, Don. Okay, so be very, habitual about how you address that microphone. Try to always address the microphone in the same way. I mean, your proximity to microphone, your volume. Try to get as much uniformity in your modulation as possible. And the outcome is obviously what your ALC meter does in that sweet spot. The main thing is it's not the level of the microphone itself, but how the microphone level affects your ALC. And we want to try to keep everything right in that sweet spot of 7 or 2/3. Roger?
Roger that. Yes, sir. I understand. Thank you, Jim. Appreciate it. Does the old radio sound pretty good to you?
Yes, sir. Your syllabic range came up quite a bit when you moved back. It's called proximity effect, and what happens is if you get the closer you get to the mic, the more bass buildup you have. And so what we did, so not knowing about whether you had EQ or not, we pulled you back off mic, which means that your bass level went down and your treble level came up. So you're pretty well balanced now, EQ-wise. Roger?
Roger that, Jim. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And I know it's about time for you to clear out, so I want to thank you very much for your help. I'm going to wish you the best of 73, and maybe I'll check in with you next Friday. Would that be okay? Over.
Oh, yes, Don. Roger, Roger. Glad to have you. And if you want to hear your audio, if you go to YouTube and do that call letter search for Kilo Charlie 9, Victor Kilo Victor, followed by the word logbook, that will take you to this recording. It'll be cut number 1 in a series of 3600, and I'll have it uploaded to YouTube by noon tomorrow. Roger?
Roger that. Thank you very much, Jim. Best of 73 to you, and I hope you have a good day and a good weekend. This is N4Xrp Clear, and best of 73, and good day.
Roger, Roger, Don 73, sir. If you get a chance, join us next Friday. We'd love to have you. If you participated in today's broadcast and would like to hear your audio, if you go to YouTube and do a call letter search for Kilo Charlie 9, Victor Kilo Victor, followed by the word logbook, it'll take you to this recording. It'll be cut number 1 in the series of 3600, and I'll have it uploaded to YouTube by noon tomorrow. And with all that being said, we got to get out of here and return this frequency back to normal amateur radio use. This is a Kilo Charlie 9, Victor Kilo Victor, clear.
They're sounding good, Jim, from Kilo Sierra 4 Papa Charlie. It's been a while. Just want to say hey, sir.
Roger, Roger, Papa Charlie, 73 to you, sir. Sounding good.
Yes, sir. I just still run the old antiquated tube stuff here, doing the best I can. Take care. 7-3s from Kilowatt Sugar 4, Papa Charlie.
Roger, Roger, Papa Charlie. This is KC9VKV, clear.